The snow rages on across the Upper Peninsula, and we're receiving constant updates of closures. Two new ones we just got was Marquette Area Public Schools and Northern Michigan University have closed for the day. A quick look at what we're seeing at the Upper Peninsula. College Avenue, a lot of winds blowing around. Current conditions, winds at the north at 22 miles per hour. Temperatures 22 degrees as well. In other areas, like say Marquette itself, visibilities aren't the greatest. Winds at the moment at 28 miles per hour, so gusts could be even higher. So be sure to keep this in mind when you're heading to work and or any other ideas. When it comes to M28, conditions looking a little similar. High winds, a lot of areas getting low visibility conditions because of this setup, because of the low pressure to the east and the high pressure to the west. It's creating a lot of a higher gradient, which means winds can be higher in some areas. That's why many areas in the Upper Peninsula are under a winter storm warning. From the west to the eastern counties, these will expire over the course of the day. Current conditions at the moment, we're seeing the heaviest bands in the central and eastern counties, so Marquette and Alger counties. A list of those will see the warnings expire. In the western counties, they'll expire at 7 a.m. Eastern time, at 6 a.m. Central time. Northern Hudson, Keweenaw, Delta, and Iron counties will expire at 1 p.m. Eastern time, and Marquette, Alger, Luce, and Schoolcraft counties will expire at 7 p.m. Eastern time. A quick look at what we can see over the course of the day. As we get closer to the later morning hours, it starts becoming spotty snow-wise. In the afternoon, still persists though in the central and eastern counties. Dickinson County could receive some of that, but not as much as Marquette and Alger counties in the afternoon. Once we get closer towards 5:30, 6 o'clock, plenty of events going on, say like what we saw in Munising, could start to wrap up, but winds will still be at 25 to 30 miles per hour in some areas. And once we get to Friday morning, we'll see mostly cloudy skies, and chances of lake effect snow do resurge yet again in the western and eastern counties, but not as much compared to what we'll see today. Winds will be around 35 to 40 miles per hour this morning, especially in the central and eastern counties, highest in those areas. And over the course of the day, once we get towards the afternoon, they'll calm down a little bit, closer to 15 to 20 miles per hour in the west, 20 to 25 miles per hour at the northwest and north in the central and eastern counties. Hazards leaning towards the light to moderate, and wind still playing a higher factor than the snowfall itself, as we'll see right now trending towards 3 to 6 inches in some areas, getting a little bit higher in portions of Baraga and western Marquette County, as our next chances of larger precipitation looking to be Sunday into Monday. Temperatures are expected to warm up in some areas, and we could see mixed precipitation at times, so it could be a bit of a slushy start for your Monday morning commute. Mandy?